gonna try a picture on this? Okay, pictures up.
Pictures up.
Pictures up. And roll sound. Rolling.
Rolling.
Hey, good evening and welcome to our little live game once again.
Howdy, pop pickers.
Hello there. Arnie was saying to me to fix my hair before I did it. I tried.
You're gorgeous, you're gorgeous.
I was in there for the last 10 minutes trying to fix my hair.
He was in the green room.
I was in the green room. It's lovely to have you. Isn't it a beautiful evening out there?
It sure is.
Absolutely gorgeous. My goodness, we're getting the garden furniture out again.
Howdy, Elaine Walker.
Hello,
And
Elaine.
Hello.
How's everything in Mayo tonight? I'd say it's lovely down in Mayo tonight. And Helen Galgie's over there as well, and Baldoyle and Mia and Matthew, and they're all getting ready to play bingo tonight. It's good to have you. We're changing a few things over the next few weeks. We'll tell you all about that tonight. Myself and Marky, as we get ready to go back to the world. Isn't that right, Mark?
Absolutely.
Go back to the world. Apparently we're going back to the world. So
Well.
do you remember that rat race that we used to hate being part of? And we said, I don't like. Apparently we're going back to that again.
Brilliant.
So we have to look forward to now. That'll be nice, won't it? So here we are. We're doing Organ Donation Awareness Week. Thanks, Aoife, for giving us a heads up on that. We actually got our little pamphlet through the post from the Irish Kidney Association, and we said we'd do cystic fibrosis because we'd never done it, and we said we'd give it a go and tell you about cystic fibrosis. And then we told you a few months back that we knew Julian Benson because he was a judge on Dancing with the Stars, so we knew.
You're such a name dropper, John.
We knew Julian. Well, we did.
We knew Julian. Would you stop out of that?
Well, look,
I wouldn't know.
We worked with a couple of times in the early days of our career when we were doing the 70s nights and things with the two Brendans, Brendan Johnson and Brendan Scully, and we did some gigs, and they were dancers, and basically Julian was involved, and he's a nice guy. Has cystic fibrosis. I never knew he had until it was announced only recently that he'd had the transplant and everything else. So I just thought of him, and I said, well, you know what, we'll just feature him. How about that? Just do something different and nice. So it's lovely to have you. So you're welcome. You're very welcome. It's Easter. We're all excited about Easter, aren't we?
We sure are. David Dillon.
Yes.
Good evening, John and Mark.
Good evening.
And happy Easter.
Yes. It's
Elaine
lovely.
Walker. Hi, John and Mark. Greetings, felicitations, and salutations
From Mayo.
from the West.
From the West.
All good here. Kira Doyle says hi all from Anna May and Kira in St John's Ward, Crumlin. Anna has finished her second last chemo yesterday.
And we were working on something for you, and you'll be getting it in the post, because we're looking forward to you sending us the video of Anna ringing the bell. That'll be a great night to celebrate.
That's a good night.
That'll be a good one to celebrate, because Anna finishes her treatment and will be ringing the bell, and that will give us all a lift, I think, won't it?
I think so.
Give us all a
I think
boost.
so. Well done.
So you're very welcome. So get your tickets at the ready. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. We've got some funnies at the end of the night. Oh God, I've done it again, Marky.
And you're going to get us into trouble.
I am. I'm
You
going
are.
to get us into trouble with this.
We might just have to get the little Kitty Winkles out of the room for the last ones. But anyway, look, we'll give you.
It's
apple
hilarious. I could not but put it in. It was so funny, and I just said it'll probably. Well, I don't think it'll offend anyone,
wine. Hopefully not.
but
No,
just
I
in
don't think
case.
so. I don't think so.
It's on the very end, so you know in advance, and I'll tell you this before. But it's just hilarious. I had to put it in. I couldn't resist, and I don't even know how it came up, how I was told about this. But
Any letters of complaint should go to our solicitors, Sue Gravitt and Run Esquire.
yes.
And they will take care of the documentations.
They
Aoife
will.
Murray, howdy lads.
Hello,
ready,
Aoife.
raring and ready to go. Excellent. Good to hear it.
even that's good news.
Excellent news. Joe, I have to say, I really like Julian Benson's logo there. It's kind of classy, isn't
It's
it?
very classy. I love the gold.
It is classy.
And when you see the bingo screen, it's really nice. Lovely colours. So we'll be telling you about Julian and the foundation that he has put together. And it just struck me when we were thinking about this. Everyone who's gone through transplant, and everybody who has gone through something, it could be stroke, it could be cancer, it could be anything, if you've gone through something in your life, we all share something in common. Do you know that, Marcus?
What's that?
We all share this deep empathy for other people.
I don't care about people. I'm kidding.
Way to spoil my
I'm
time
kidding.
here, we do. We have this shared empathy.
Do you want to share your empathy there with the audience? And I'll go over and do some.
Is it Abby? Is Abby here?
It's not Abby.
It's not Abby.
It's someone else.
It's somebody else. Hang on a second. I'm just going to have it. No, hang on. You're not gone yet.
Oh, who's there?
Would it be Christine?
Could be. Could be.
No.
Anyway, let me go.
Oh, go on then.
Release
Go on.
me, let me go.
There's the bingo screen. Yes, so yesterday is at the top. I don't know what that's about. Hang on, I'm going to find out because it's going to tell me here. The second last chemo yesterday. Indeed, we were so that'll be winging its way to you. Just letting you know, Lisa is now due in 6 weeks. That was very quick, Elaine. We'll have to get a surprise out for Lisa. We will. I still have Lisa's address. I keep people's addresses. You probably notice.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
And we've also got a couple of birthdays tonight too. I'm just writing that down because I have a head like a sieve. We've 2 birthdays tonight. Caroline Kelly is celebrating her birthday today.
Is it a big roundy one, is it?
No, it's not. No, not at all. And Caroline got new runners. Obviously shopping online, got lovely new pink runners. Very nice, very flash, very swish. Lovely for the good weather that's coming in. And we've also got the O'Donohues playing with us tonight. And Jane was telling me that I think it's her daughter's 13 today, but she never told me what her daughter's name was. And they're in Killarney in County Kerry playing with us tonight. They're back as well, so it's good to have everybody. There we are. What is Charity Tuesday, says David Dillon. David, come on, we've been doing it for a year. Actually, it's been going about 14 years now, David. Charity Tuesday started about 14 years ago. It was actually at the start of Twitter. I think Twitter started in 2006, and they started these hashtags back in 2006. And Charity Tuesday, because it rhymes, came about in the UK. And basically, if you were doing a fundraiser, or if you were doing sort of an organising a benefit for anything, it could be a local thing, could be an individual, you would use this hashtag Charity Tuesday, because most of the fundraisers were done on Tuesdays, because that was the kind of a down day for everybody. The peak days are the weekend. So Tuesdays, most people wouldn't be working in the business, in entertainment. They wouldn't be that busy. So you'd always do it on a Tuesday, and you'd sell the tickets, and it didn't matter if people went, because you'd already sold the tickets, so it didn't really matter. You'd already made the money. You'd make the rest on the raffle, basically. So that's what Charity Tuesday was, and you'd use a hashtag, and it started in the UK, and then we hijacked it over here, and we used to use Charity Tuesday as a hashtag for everything we were doing. And then when we started doing this last year, it just carried on. And then they started a new one called Giving Tuesday, but it just didn't have the same ring to it. So there you go, David. I hope that explains it. And it's really just a little hashtag, and it just gets shared around Twitter. And people who are in the charity sector see it. That's what it is. So there you go. Not quick for Lisa. She has been very sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Elaine. My mother was very sick with me until I left home when I was 22.
Too many jokes.
But yes.
Too much ammunition. I can't deal with it.
But it's lovely. Phil Slattery wants to know if it's 8 o'clock yet. It is in some parts of the world. It is. Poor Lisa. Look, give her her best, Elaine, won't you? Give her a big hug for us. And there's a new grandchild in 6 weeks. That's fantastic. It is out there. Evelyn is there as well. Evelyn Leon is over in California. Sunny California. What's it like over there? Evelyn, come on, share. Although we're having beautiful weather here today. It's fabulous. It really is. We were getting the deck chairs out of the shed today. When I say deck chairs, the camping chairs, and dusting them off and getting them ready for sitting out the back. It'd be nice, we're allowed to do that. So is it 8 o'clock yet? It is in some parts of the world, but not here. Who's there as well? Oh, Bernie is there. Bernie, you can't leave a line. we're back in the fold from Monaghan. Thanks a million for your kindness. Listen, we were just checking in because we knew that Brian wasn't well and Bernie was in hospital as well, so we're just checking in with you, Bernie. That was it. You know, we kind of get to know everybody, so we just wonder how you're getting on, especially when we know something is happening. Denise says, good evening, John, Market players, and good luck and eyes down. We have a few new players tonight, but we didn't actually pick up players from the foundation, from the Julian Benson Foundation, unfortunately, but because they live on Twitter and Instagram rather than Facebook. Well, that's my excuse. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because we have a lovely community now and we can make a donation. We are changing things, not radically, but we are changing things over the next while. Charity Tuesday will continue, but we are going back to the world. We're getting ready. I got a notification over the last few weeks, and I had to go down and see the accountant this week and that, and they were basically saying it's time to look at restarting your business. They're talking about in April they'll be reducing the restrictions, and that's going to happen across the board. It'll be very gradual as the vaccinations roll out, but the vaccinations are going to be ramped up. Now, not quick enough, to be honest with you, but they're very successful, and it looks as if the whole thing will be controlled by the autumn. So we're looking at restarting businesses. So they were saying it's time to retrain your staff, it's time to retrain yourself, because it's been a year since you were, doing your job. Not entirely true, because we've been busy doing this, but basically just getting things back up and running, reconnecting with clients, checking your equipment, all that kind of stuff. So we are going to be doing some new things that we have, which are hybrid events. Now, this is a whole new universe in terms of entertainment. Hybrid events are where you have a live element to the event and you also have a virtual element to the event. It's mind-blowing, and some of the stuff we have planned and some of the stuff we've been working on, truthfully, is amazing. So we'll be in here working away tomorrow on a new multi-screen setup so that we can integrate it. It's got, but wait till you hear about our music bingo. It's a whole new level. It really is. It's phenomenal. We can't wait to try it out and do it with you guys. So we're going to be including you in it. And 19 degrees at the moment, going to be 24. Oh, lovely. So our deck chairs are getting the sun as we speak. Oh, and it's only 11:41 a.m. in California. Evelyn, that is just too warm. I couldn't bear 24 degrees. I mean, 19. I think it was 15 here today, and it was warm enough. I even had to roll down the window in the van. Yeah, there you go. So loads happening. So you'll love it when we get these things going. Paul Walsh is there, y'all. Paul, we were talking about you today. Playing to good luck, everybody. Foggy in Youghal. And do you know who else is down in Cork? Pamela Deasy is down there as well. Are you finished over there to the left?
For the moment, yes.
Great. I'll put you back on because I've been yapping now for the last few minutes and people are getting sick of me. I think it's this one. I've got them all. That went green when I pressed it, oddly enough. There you go. You're on camera there.
Foggy in Youghal.
Foggy in Youghal.
Well, nice.
And Pamela's in Union Hall tonight down in Cork as well. So it's lovely. I've got some information on Julian Benson. So has everybody got their tickets? Is there any sign of happy?
I'm waiting for the lastminute.com.
I don't know. I'm getting worried now because it's nearly 8:15. There's no sign of her.
Oh, look, she's still got 15 minutes left.
She has.
Don't worry.
So the Julian Benson Foundation. So Julian actually is in hospital. He was going to do a piece to camera for us. And he got his vaccination and he had some side effects to it and he was hospitalised again, so he's feeling down, but he might do something for next week depending on how he's feeling. But he put up a little piece for us anyway to basically tell his story and to say why he formed his foundation as a legacy, you see. So he was born with cystic fibrosis. He was born 1970. He's 51 and he was essentially not expected to live into his teens. That was the whole prognosis of it. So it's a progressive lung disease, and at 27 his lungs started to decline much faster than expected, and he was working at the time as an oncology nurse. He had to give up his job, and at 28 he was listed for a double lung transplant. Now he had his transplant on the 2nd of January 2019, So it's only recent, and since then his lungs have been very happy. And like we were saying a few minutes ago, everybody who has a transplant is very, very grateful to their donor, but they also have great empathy for everybody else who's had transplant.
It's an attitude of gratitude.
It is, yeah, but it's a very genuine attitude.
It is, yeah.
So 9 months after the transplant, he was diagnosed with a very rare post-transplant associated lymphoma, which is called PTLD. Right, so no, if it doesn't hit you once, it hits you twice. So since then, he's been kind of cocooning and stuff like that. So he's been working, but he's been in hospital quite a bit, and he's been writing quite a lot. So he decided to set up his foundation as a legacy. So this is where all of his earnings and his money and anything he has will go. And what he wants to do is he wants to try and establish, like Ronald McDonald House and like the Irish Kidney Association House in Beaumont, he wants to establish a 10-bedroom ensuite guest house for people with cystic fibrosis, especially families from the country who have to travel up to Dublin hospitals, and there's nowhere to stay, and they basically have to do it in turns. Now, anybody who's going to the hospital would know that, so know what it's about. So this is his plan. This is what he wants to do. So that's where all of his energies and his money and everything else is going as a legacy, so that this will live on for other families. And
it's a great thing to do.
It is.
Great thing to do.
So that's what the foundation's about. That's what it is.
Come here, Antoinette Curley says, "Hey lads, best of luck to all."
Antoinette, how are you?
And she's got a wavy hand. And
wavy hand back.
Shamrock.
Do you know, we were looking at all these challenges. Do you remember we did in February? We did 100 miles for the batter. Got the medal. We got the medal. It's on the wall, because I tell you, we earned that one.
Made it.
So 100 miles in February, which
we
nearly
made
killed
it
us.
out of chocolate wrapper bars.
It nearly absolutely killed us, especially the last bit, because we got to about 80. I think was it 87 miles we had with about 2 days to go. And we had, myself and Arlie, do you remember I told you, because you couldn't cheat, you had to do it on the app.
Yeah,
you couldn't cheat. You weren't allowed, because they checked it, and they check your speed, so they know if you're cycling, so or if you're on the back of a motorbike or something. So they knew, and even the electric scooter they'd probably cop on. So we set off on the Saturday morning, and on the Sunday you were wondering where we went after we did Super Value, and we had gone off to finish a few miles, but we went from our house down to Woody's on the N4. Then we walked down to, I think it was Stewart's Hospital, over the footbridge, up to Liffey Valley. And by then we were wrecked. We were thinking of getting a taxi home. And we just managed to get home. We went by the Fox Hunter back home. And it was about 11 miles or something we clocked up that day. And we ended up soaking our feet in a basin. We were so flippin' sore. So that was it. And Antoinette goes and clocks up 15 miles that day and goes, "Hi guys."
Yeah.
Hate that? Me too. Anyway, there's lots of these challenges on again. Are we doing them? Are we what? No, not a chance. No. Well, we'll urge you all on if you're doing it.
Are you ready for a little teaser?
Oh, there's Simon. Simon, how are you? And Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a present.
We got a present.
Wow, thank you, Nicola. We did.
We might do the big reveal in a while.
No, do the big reveal now for everybody.
We did.
Ellen was
not everybody's on.
Ellen was 18, so we did a little. How are you?
Don't give it away. Let them tease a little.
And look what we got.
They're useless teasing.
See, brilliant. So anyway, I've little bits on CF tonight. Not too much, because, like I say, we aren't getting preachy about this anymore. We're just basically informing, and that's all we do, and explaining why we are doing what we're doing for who we're doing it. But we will make the donation, and that's what we do, So we're changing it a little bit, though. It's going to be a lot more fun over the next few weeks. We're putting in little bits in the middle, and we're going to be working on our music bingo. You're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
We've been putting together the videos. It's video. I meant to say that to you.
Sorry, the Palmerstown tourism industry is getting in touch.
Yes.
David Dillon says Palmerstown is a lovely area, guys. Don't doubt it for a minute.
Yeah, it is, unless you're walking down that way, David. In fairness, now, when you're walking, all you want to do is get home. So you just get over the bridge, and it was the Saturday. It was actually kind of drizzly rain. It wasn't even nice, and there was nowhere to go. We were going to walk up to Starbucks to get a takeaway coffee, but it was too far. It was over the other side of Liffey Valley. We went, oh no! So we ended up going to the Texaco garage instead. Anyway,
Helen Galgi,
yes.
Guys, can you say happy 13th birthday for tomorrow?
Yes,
Keelan O'Donoghue in Killarney.
Thank you, Alan. I knew Jane told me that Her daughter was 13, but didn't say who it was. So it's Keelan. Keelan
Yeah.
O'Donoghue.
Happy
Thanks
birthday
very
to
much,
you.
Helen.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Keelan. So,
Ethan Fitzgibbon says, Abby not home tonight. Pity. Okay. Yeah.
that's a shame now.
That means we can close the box office at a reasonable time, so.
That's
Brilliant.
very sad.
Very sad.
We'll miss her now. Won't be the same.
I will.
It won't.
I will.
Don't feel like doing it now. Feel like going home. Abby's not here. Anyway,
You've got the Abby habit.
the Abbey habit. So it's all good. It's all good. So we're doing music bingo. It's at a whole new level of music bingo. It's videos, and it's only the best bit as well of the song. It's the real meaty bit. And when we were doing the, I'm going to put up the promo tomorrow to show you. But
We'll do it tomorrow. Relax.
when we were doing the
Relax.
videos, it was just so much fun. Can't wait to do it. It's going to
Daily
be
Shin
fantastic.
says, hi everyone. Nana's at the ready, sipping her tea from her mug.
Now that's Sinead Daly. Well, what happened was Nana deleted her Facebook account.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, I don't know how you let your Nana near your phone, but she did. She disabled it or something. So Sinead had to create a new Facebook account for this. Wonderful. So Nana, it's lovely
Oops.
to see you, and it's great to have you. And I hope you
It's
win.
lovely to see you, Nana.
I hope you win tonight.
I hope you enjoy your tea. Have a nice cup of tea.
Don't mind him. He's just been bold.
Well, tea in air quotes tells me this is more than tea. It's electric tea. Enjoy.
I am.
Are you
going
guys
down
looking
here.
forward to Easter? Asks David Dillon. Darn tootin' we are.
Well, yeah. The
What?
trouble is, well,
That was real what? That was real buzzkill. What?
well, you know.
Who'll think of the rabbits?
Well, I am and I amn't, to be honest. Yeah, damn right I am, David. Toblerone cheesecake and a Toblerone Easter egg.
Toblerone cheesecake. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I'm in.
going to make one.
I'm in.
I've got a Toblerone Easter egg and I'm going to make a Toblerone cheesecake.
Excellent.
You need 3 Toblerones though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you eat 2 while you're making it. So,
So it's a total of 3 then.
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it'd be nice.
Denise Brett says, love music bingo. Just to play every Friday, or used to play probably, every Friday in the woodshed.
In the Woolshed, yes, but they only
Woolshed.
played songs. And the name.
Ours is better.
Oh, it's a whole new
Yep,
thing.
yep. We'll
It's
tell
really
more
good.
at the time.
And you can do it online.
Yep.
We do it online, and you can play online, and your keypad is your phone, like the quiz, and you can call when you have a line or a house. It's absolutely brilliant. It is just so much good. It is
Looking
just
forward to
brilliant,
it.
isn't it? It's
Caroline Kelly Mahon. Heya. Short and sweet.
happy
Like an
birthday.
ass's gallop.
Happy birthday to you, Caroline.
How are you?
Roger brought her out for a takeaway coffee today,
Oh, that's nice.
and a muffin, and she had her pink runners on,
Lovely.
which she got for her birthday. So now,
So, Simon, where's the old
miss
where's the
nothing.
old where's the old
riddle. You're
riddle?
thinking of
That's the
riddle,
word
aren't you?
I'm looking for. The Nelson riddle. Where's your riddle?
Where's your riddle? So yes, we are going to be making a few changes. The funnies are going down well.
They are going down.
Now, the ones I have tonight at the end may not. But
Simon Campbell has just logged on. What's this about music bingo? Don't start him on it again. Don't start him on it again. It's something we're working on. It's something we're going to release. It's something we're kind of, well, more than just kind of. It's something we're very excited about.
Extremely
We think you'll
excited
like
about
it.
yeah.
And yeah, it's coming soon. So watch
So
this space.
yeah, it's not like boogie bingo, rock and roll bingo, or bingo.
No,
you
it's
know,
not. No, it's
where
got our own
just
flavour.
kind of music and it's kind of that. It's video, so it's really it's immersive.
Don't imitate. Innovate.
It's just the way the world has gone. Everything has been pushed forward to a new level, and this is hybrid. So, it is amazing. And the entertainment world, when it comes back, we think, entertainment is kind of gone, and it's just hibernating.
Absolutely.
Don't think it's gone. People are innovating.
But you know
behind
what
the
people
scenes.
really want to know?
Yes,
I had a lovely bag of chips because I was starving.
I know. I had to bring
John's
for chips.
chipper.
I had to bring for chips. I came in here. You were still doing tickets.
Do you know what the secret to a good bag of chips is? From the chipper?
Get them when they're hot.
No. Here's the
Salt and vinegar.
You put salt in first. When they say, "Do you want salt and vinegar?"
Okay.
Here's what you do: salt first,
Okay.
then vinegar,
Yeah.
and then it percolates through the chips,
Yeah.
and then a little more salt.
Do you know the way you had a stroke?
And you know what? They give you that. They kind of nearly high five you because you know how to order a bag of chips. So there you go. Good luck, all. Olive in Baldoyle, Willie and Linda in Howth. Comes in from Olive, Pete, Kelly.
Olive,
Hello.
great to have you. Your tickets will arrive in the post in the morning.
They will, yeah.
Let's send them again.
It's amazing. They double the price of the stamps and they double the length of time it takes to get to you.
I know. Just
Twice the price, half the service. Hey, it's Ireland.
So he got his bag of chips, and he enjoyed them. And
Where's your monkey, Mark? Simon.
what is this about the monkey?
I was, with Charity Radio. We had a Zoom call, and you needed to be there. But the monkey played a part in it. And
I wasn't on the Zoom call, so I'm.
Aoife Murray just had a
as
doner
lost as you
kebab
are.
tray. Oh yes, Aoife.
Aoife's
I like your style there. I
a
do
doner
like your style.
kebab tray.
Yeah, I like your style there.
A doner kebab tray.
Oh yeah.
What's a doner kebab tray, Aoife?
I'll let Aoife explain it. It's lovely. It is gorgeous.
No idea.
Elaine Walker, I just had lovely homemade apple tart and cream.
Oh.
Now you're talking.
Oh.
And do you know what apple tart needs? Bit of cinnamon.
Custard.
Man. And custard.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for that.
Or maybe ice cream.
Yeah,
We're kind
not.
of prone to ice cream lately, aren't we? Yeah. Anyway, it's 4 minutes to 8 o'clock. We're going to be playing bingo in 4 minutes. The O'Donoghues are back with us, and it's lovely.
Actually,
to have
there's
all
the
of
thing.
you.
What's your favourite ice cream?
We
There you
did
go.
that before.
Ah,
It was
no,
a white Magnum.
Neapolitan.
White Magnum was the answer.
Neapolitan is up there.
Neapolitan.
I changed my mind actually after that.
Did you?
It changed my life. Well, nearly. And you know, they do a lovely Bailey's ice cream. Oh, Bailey's ice pop. Double chocolate, Bailey's inside. Oh, gorgeous. So what's your favourite? Let us know.
Do you know he had a stroke?
chat.
And he's now putting salt on chips, then vinegar, then more salt. After me saying to him last week,
Oh yeah.
after we did the Irish Heart Foundation and fast and everything.
Yeah.
And he says,
That's only because I ate it fast.
Anyway.
Elaine Walker says, had custard with it yesterday.
you had it yesterday
Good
as well,
woman.
Elaine. That is just
Good
cheating.
woman.
That's just cheating. I'm
That
back
is
on my
cheating.
melon again. I found it was great to lose weight. Was
You
to
had a
go
melon?
melon, yeah, just melon. Dice up melon. There's no calories in melon. You can eat the whole blooming thing. It doesn't put any weight on. It takes more calories to eat a melon than there is
I
in
was
it.
going to say that, yeah.
So you can eat a melon and you won't put any weight on. So I used to go through melons. Instead of eating biscuits, I'd eat a melon.
Okay, so are we now saying the box office is
definitely
closed?
closed. If Abby's not here, there's not
Don't
point keeping
it?
up. Yeah. Brilliant.
Oh, she doing
so
that. So
you
I
have
can
your
start
tickets.
working on my
Game
spreadsheets.
one. I know the O'Donoghues are back with us. Played last year, and it was great to see all of you coming back. Jane,
Yeah, it's
very
great to
welcome.
see. Yeah.
So your panel numbers are the same as they were. We're on game one. Just make sure you play on ticket number one. Don't play on any other ticket for the moment because you're only on game one. Things have changed radically since you were here last. As you can tell, we've now got a studio. We're not in my front room anymore, and we have we've kind of improved a bit. Well, some people would say we haven't, but we have a bit. And we have a little bits on CF tonight for the...
Not too much.
Not too much, no. Just
We're not going
I
to
basically just
ruin the buzz.
re-edited a video that was up on YouTube. I just made it into two pieces. And the funnies at the end... I think it's hilarious, and you can tell me. I think, look, we're all grown ups. I'm going, well, come on, it's funny.
We might just put the kids to bed before it.
But it's funny.
Done now. Diet starts tomorrow, Elaine Walker. Yeah, the famous
It's
words.
funny.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're talking about. You've got the numbers for game number one.
Sure do.
It's 2 minutes. I guess we better wait till 8 o'clock in case anybody has just gone off for a cup of tea or something.
Lisa Fagan has just clocked in.
Lisa, we were
Hello.
waiting for you. What happened to you? Where were you?
And Jane O'Donoghue. Hi to our daughter, sister Karen, who is playing in Howth. with Nana and the gang from the O'Donoghues in Killarney.
In Killarney, and it's Keelan
very welcome.
who's celebrating her 13th birthday today. Celebrating with Caroline Kelly Mahan, who isn't celebrating her 13th but wishes she was. But she has pink runners, so she might be, kind of. Pink runners are cool. I'd like pink runners, but you know, I like pink though. I do like pink. Pink and blue are my colours. So so there we are. Listen, it's nearly 8 o'clock. You got the numbers?
I sure do. Yeah.
Okay, we get cracking with game number one. I think we will.
Make it so.
Do you remember we do a little bit on CF. This is video number one. I can't remember what bit this is, but it'll explain in itself. We're playing for Julian Benson's foundation tonight. He's basically using his own.
Do you know, we had Colm over earlier, packing bags and all that, and I reckon he's asleep right now. I reckon If I rang him, he'd probably
Give him a ring while we're doing this.
Give him a ring.
But we're working.
Ireland is now up 1-0
against Qatar,
Thank you very much.
which is a friendly.
That's what you get from cigarettes, isn't it? Qatar.
Yeah, I think so. And they
Yeah,
don't
I
even
think
have 11 footballers in the lane, so it really doesn't matter. But it's nice that we're winning. And
Lisa
it's illegal
Fagan's
for
trying to
Steve.
settle the kids down with a movie.
Oh,
Well done.
what movie?
I don't know.
Anyway.
And Helen
It's
says,
8 o'clock.
can we say happy birthday to Mia's Nana Anna in Howth for tomorrow?
Anna, happy birthday to you.
Nana Anna in Howth.
Nana Anna in Howth. Mark will have to write all these down
Indeed.
because we now have a big list of birthdays.
We do.
We do. Yes, we're doing it for the Julian Benson Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. As we were saying, he is trying to fundraise enough money to build this house, 10 bedrooms, ensuite, to help cystic fibrosis patients. It's a legacy which will be there long into the future, and it will help other families.
Great thing to do. Will I open this or will I wait for the break?
Wait, we'll do it in a few minutes, and thank you, Nicola, for that lovely surprise. We will
The
do
big
it,
reveal
We'll
in
do it in a
a few
few minutes because it's 8 o'clock. It's now 8:01. Got to get the numbers in. Have you got the panel numbers for game number 1?
Third time, yes.
Third time, yes. So here's a very, very short VT. It's actually only 48 seconds long. So please don't go away because
Right.
we're coming back to you in just a moment.
I had a dream that I wanted to become a personal trainer, but now to open my own gym is just beyond what I even thought was possible.
Me and my friends are going to make books, and it's going to be written by Anna, drawn by Mia, ideas by Kate.
You don't turn into Captain America overnight after a transplant. People kind of tend to think that. And when it became possible because of my donor, which I think about every day, I can turn around and say, well, that person helped me, but also they've helped me to then go and help someone else. So their generosity is coming round full circle. Like,
I really like going to the gym. I could jump onto this if you want to see that. I've a very, 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 very bad cough. I basically get rushed into hospital, have to get IVs done, and a Freddy stuck in my arm like that, and I just really hurt my bone. But whatever.
I was in Vincent's for nearly 3 years straight. You can't go to the sleepovers, you can't go away on trips away, camping and so on, and those things would have always stuck in my mind. Julian, his vision on this is just unbelievable. So it's so important. There's a different sort of fight and character in people with CF. We're warriors, really, like, you know.
So there we are.
They did well.
Yeah, I did well. Thank you very much. So that is why we're playing for Julian's Foundation. It is good to have you tonight, children. Are you ready to see bingo board for the first time? There it is. Look at Julian's colouring. I do like that. Isn't it lovely?
A quick overview of
Pity
the rules.
It's wrong game.
We are giving away
It's wrong game,
20
yes.
euros.
Sorry, no, it's just Elaine came up with pity is wrong game, and I thought,
No.
But it isn't.
No. Relax.
Let me go F11 here, and we'll go back to Bingo Central. Okay, go ahead.
So we're playing for 20 euros for the first line, 10 euros for the second line, and 50 euros for the house. And we have a lucky number of 14, which is 160 euros this week. So if you finish on a 14, you will get 160 euros on top of whatever your prize is.
But we only do it once because we've been building it up. Don't expect to do it every game. If it's one on game 1, it's gone. If it's one on game 2, if it rolls over to game 2, gone. Rolls to game 3, and it's one on game 3, well, you know it. So, back to game screen. Allow me to show you the board. There it is in beautiful. I love that colour.
It is very classy.
It's a
I like
lovely,
that.
classy colour. So Lisa says, was great seeing you all on Sunday, Mark. And hello there, and good luck, says Igor.
Hey, Igor.
Hey, Igor. All right, guys, let's get going. Eyes down. Game number 1. You have your game tickets in hand. You know you're on game number 1. Please don't play on any other game. I know that has happened in the past, but please don't mark any other game except number 1. Numero uno. Your panel numbers are in. Best of luck, everyone. Let's get ourselves some winners. Here we go with game number 1, and the first call away is 6 and 7. It's Driver 67. Not me. Driver 67 So anybody else getting those notifications, by the way, about getting ready to go back to the world and retraining your staff? At 3 and 5, jump and jive, 35. I think you have to retrain yourself, Mark, don't you?
I think so.
In a way, I'm looking forward to it. In other ways, I'm dreading it. Here's the next call after 35. And it's 8 and 9, nearly there, 89. But you know, it's like everything else. Once you go back after your first day, it's like you've never been away. It'll be like that. I'm hoping it'll be like that.
I wonder how many people will actually go back, because they're so used to working from home.
Well, they're talking about people who are self-employed and restarting your business. Here's the next call after 89. Famous street in Manhattan, 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 2, 42. But it's not really restarting; it's rebuilding. It's starting over. But it'll be a challenge. But I tell you something, it's such an exciting time ahead. It really is. Innovation has moved on so much in the last year. Here's the next call after 42, famous street down Manhattan Way, and it's 8 and 4. It's a DJ who will be sitting on a deck chair, and I won't have to go to California where Evelyn is to do it. I think we're going to have some nice weather coming up. 8 and 4, 84. And hi to Katrina as well from the Julian Benson CF Foundation, who's joining us tonight as well. 8 and 4, 84. Next call away after 84, and this time it's 2 and 4, 2 dozen, 24. 2 dozen, 24, 2 and 4. Let's crack on. Where's the next call going to take us? How about 4 and 8? 4 dozen, 48. 4 dozen, 48. And I think Christine put the Gallagher Flatley back in the name after last week. I think
so, yeah.
Here's the next call after 48. And it's one little duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
It's number 2. And Anna is in St. John's Ward tonight, but she's going to ring that bell soon. She's nearly finished her treatment.
One little duck. Quack.
That'll be some celebration, I'll tell you. Here's the next call after 2. And this time it's Heinz Varieties, 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 7, 57. We'll do the next one, shall we? How about 8 and 3? I'm not going to say a DJ with a Nintendo Wii. There's no point. You already know. 8 and 3, 83. Waiting for our first winner. It should come up fairly soon. Who's going to get the first line tonight? How about 7 and 4, the candy store, 74. And if that first line goes on 14, you've won the extra 160 tonight, isn't it?
It's 160. It actually should be 150, but I wrote down 160, so it's an extra tenner.
You didn't.
I did so. Plonker.
You absolute plonker.
Yep.
Here's the next call after 74. At 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 9, 79. He's a nice plonker, though. He is.
Thanks.
7 and 9, 79. And you know what he does? He puts salt on his chips.
Then vinegar.
And then vinegar, more salt. And no ketchup. He doesn't have ketchup.
Pro tip.
It's one handsome DJ. It's number 8. We should see that line go any second. It could be you. Here's the next call. How about 8 and 7? It's a DJ with a crutch. 87. 8 and 7, 87. It's going to go soon. I just know it. Here's the next call. 87 followed by 2 and 8. Pieces of 8. 28. Will it go on 14? There's no teens in play as yet. No teens. Will the first one give you that extra bonus? Here's the next number. 6 and 8, Saving Grace. 68. Grace and James are down in Cairn County Tipperary with Mary. We never said hello to them tonight. It's good to have you guys. 6 and 8, 68. The bingo champion, the quiz champions from a couple of weeks ago. Here's the next call after 68. And they're still celebrating. 7 and 0, blind 70. 7 and 0, blind 70. Thought it would have gone by now, but I think we need a teen to do it. Here's the next number after 70. 3 and 8. It's Christmas cake, 38. It's a high number, Marky, for the line to go. It's 890. It's a very high number. Well, let's go to Bingo Central. Hang on.
890.
If you please.
Is Mark Creenan.
Mark Creenan. Well
There
done,
you go.
Mark.
Mark, well done.
Mark, you joined us way back with the Oran Lie. Now, is it Mark Creenan or is it Mark Creenan? Mark, into the comments and tell us. And that is 20 and 14 still in play, so still a chance for you to win.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's go back to bingo. We're playing for 2 lines.
€10 for the for the 2
€10,
lines.
yeah, for the second one, unless it's going on 14, in which case you get the
Ching.
you get the
170.
ka-ching, and you get an extra bonus because Marcus says so. Hi, Mia and Kobe from James. James actually signed him in as James tonight, as himself in as James, not Benny the dog. Which is good. Nicholas says well done. Antoinette says well done. Helen, Denise, Igor, Paul, and everybody else. Well done, Mark. Let's crack on. Best of luck for the second line, which won't take too long. Still no teens gone. Very unusual, this. 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. Thee and me, 23. I'm not trying that over, actually. 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. Next call away after 23 is 4 and 7. It's car. Is it car 47?
No.
No.
54.
Oh, God, I keep forgetting. What's 47 then?
I don't know.
Stairway to heaven. Not telling them. Here's the next call after 47. It's 4 and 6 up to tricks 46. 4 and 6 up to tricks. It'll be nice though, being able to have a bit more freedom from the middle of April, won't it? Here's the next call after 46. And it's a rugby team, 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 5, 15. Next call away, and it is 7 and 2. It's a crutch with a duck, 72. Here we go, 7 and 2, 72. Here comes our next call, and it's 3 and 6, 3 dozen 36. And Olive also saying, well done to Mark, who's in there saying, thanks, guys. Is it Creenan or Creenan? How do you pronounce it? Do it phonetically there, Mark, and let us know. Here's the next call after 36, and this time out it's Droopy Drawers, all the 4s, 44. All the 4s, 44. Bum, 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 bum. So it's been a good old week this week so far. Here's the next number after 44, and we have 8 and 5, 85. The Bee Gees number. 8 and 5, 85. It'll soon be the retirement age. Do you know that, Mark?
Absolutely.
I bet you it will. The way things are going. Here's the next call after 85. And it's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack,
Ah, thank you, Mia. 2 little ducks. All the 2s, 22.
quack, quack.
That's for Colin. Is Colin awake yet?
It doesn't appear so.
Doesn't appear so. No, he's there somewhere. Here's the next call after 22 and Mia, and it is 1 and 2 over. Doyeg. Thank you. It's number 12. I was thinking of Chelly Bingo there. Of number 12.
I reckon
still
I
very
worked
few of the
Colin.
teens.
I reckon I worked him too hard today.
Yeah, Colin, you did.
Yeah, must have.
Honestly, you're driving way too hard. Here's the next call after 12. And this time it's Man Alive on its own, number 5. David says he loves virtual bingo. You're easy, please, David. You really are.
God love you.
Well, you see music bingo, I'll tell you, it's got to be something else.
It'll blow your. It'll
It'll blow your socks off. You're going to absolutely love
Yeah,
it.
don't
Here's the
start
next
again,
call
don't
after
start again.
5. Come on. And it's 1 and 9. It's goodbye teens. 19.
You're not going to do it, though,
I'm
are you?
not saying the
No,
19, Mark. I'm not. And I'm
It's
not
always
even
better when
putting
you
that
don't.
song into music bingo. Can you imagine? No,
Lord.
19.
Oh, good Lord.
It's just so good. And for some of the videos, you like, it's not unusual. You can use, the Carlton dance. Oh, come on! It's so good. Here's the next call.
Meanwhile, back in Bingo Land.
Yeah, sorry. It's 5 and 9. It's the washing line, 59. Do you know today I put clothes on the line for the first time in ages outside? Just thought I'd share that.
I think I just lost a will to live.
Here's the next call after 59. Well, I am a housewife until I go back to that world. It's all the ones, legs 11, Marcus.
Ooh la la.
Lisa says she's 3 away. Next call along after 11, and 14 still there. It could go tonight. It will go some night. How about Naughty 40? 4 and 0. Naughty 40. Naughty 40. 2 away, says Lisa. Oh, she's getting very excited now. Here's the next call after 40. And it's the famous steps. 3 and 9, 39. Antoinette will be telling me to shake him soon. She'll be on. She'll be giving out. Here's the next call after 39. And it's 8 and 2. It's a DJ with a duck. 82. Or DJ with a bag of chips. Salt. Vinegar. More salt. Round of applause from the people behind the chair.
Oh yeah, high five.
High five.
Straight away.
Well done. That is class.
Yeah.
Here's the next call after 82. They did look nice. I don't know what they tasted like because he wouldn't share. It's on its own. Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. Single number. I reckon the second line's about to go. Here's the next call. Best of luck. Will it go on 14? It's Caroline Kelly's Eye. Happy birthday, Caroline. It's on its own, Ibrahim, number 1. All by itself, number 1. That board is filling in. Here's the next call. How long will it take? How about getting plenty? 2 and 0, number 20. 2 and 0, number 20.
Do you know what I'd love now?
Oh, ice cream.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Oh, can't beat a cup of tea after it. Chips. Tea.
Yes. We don't have a kettle. Here's the next call after 20. And if we did, we probably wouldn't have any milk. It's Buckle That Shoe. 3 and 2, 32. Oh, I did it again. I pulled this out of my ear. 3 and 2, 32. Will that line go? Not yet. 6 and 4. It's the Beatles' number 64. When I'm 64. When you're 64. Next call away after 64. And it's Pick and Mix 2 and 6, 26. We'd soon be able to go back to the cinema. But when you do, don't buy sweets in the
Expensive,
cinema.
apparently.
Oh, it's very expensive. Fierce expensive. You can actually buy them a lot cheaper in Boots. Well, you used to be able to buy them in Boots. And now you can't buy them in Boots because they can't. I've got loads of sweets still in here. And I haven't eaten them because I'm being good. 2 and 6, Pick and Mix, 26. Next call away after 26.
It's only because Arlene would bait you if she heard a wrapper being opened.
I know. It's true. I can't deny it. It's 2 and 7. A duck with a crutch, 27. 2 and 7, 27. We must be close. Have to be close. What about the Hugheses up in Monaghan? We haven't heard from them tonight. Wow, Lisa's 1 away. And come on, Lisa, says Antoinette. It's 5 and 4, Marcus.
Car 54,
Where are you? It's 5 and 4, 54. David says, good news. My cousin is going to have a baby.
Well, hey.
Hey, good man, David. That's another baby. A baby boom. Here's the next call after 54. And Lisa over in Mayo also having a baby. How about 7 and 5? It's 75. Strive and strive. Load of 20s gone now at this stage. Quite a few 30s. Not much happening in the middle of the board as yet, but we will find out who is going to win. Lisa Hughes is there. Here's the next call after 75. And this time it's 8 and 0. Blind 80. Guys, you'd be so proud of me and Aisling. We didn't realise how much chocolate and sacks we'd stocked up. So we put a load in a box for the local charity who hands out food for the homeless people to give them a treat over the weekend. Well
That's
done,
brilliant.
Lisa.
Well done. Well done.
I hope they're not like the food bank, Dublin 12 food bank, and him, right? Because loads of sweets come in, and what happens to those sweets?
Tell me.
You eat an extortionate amount of sweets, Marcus.
I certainly do not. That's a scurrilous allegation.
It's a scurrilous allegation. You're very good, Lisa. Well done. Will it go on this one? Will it go on 14? I'm dying to find out. Let's click the button. It's clickety-click, Route 66. Evelyn and Larry going from Chicago over to LA on a scooter. 66. Come on, somebody's going to win it. 3 and 4 ask for more. 34. 3 and 4. 34. The second line hasn't gone, and the house hasn't gone, and they could go simultaneously. Here's the next call. Will it go on 14? 2 and 9. The Lewis line, 29. This is getting exciting. 48 calls. That second line is going to go any second. Has to. Here's the next call after 29. Keep an eye on the numbers. It's 2 and 1. Key of the door, 21. Key of the door, 2 and 1, 21. Will it go on 14? Well,
Stay away from that magic number.
I can't live without chocks and sweets. Sorry, guys. You're right, Igor. Here's the next number after 21. It's a cup of tea from Marky because he loves them after his chips. It's number 3. On its own, number 3. I haven't seen this go this long, Marky, for 2 lines.
It's a long
before.
time just for 2 lines.
Here's the next call, and I bet you. Oh, we've 2 winners. 14!
On
Mark!
14! Woohoo!
It's gone on 14.
Brilliant.
Which means you'll
me
have to
the
do
winners.
calculations. I'm lost at this.
Yeah, give me the
which
winners.
means it's a good win for both of you. It's 769
Yeah.
and 937. I want to see loads of celebrating in the comments. Okay. We've been waiting for this for weeks.
At 85 each. Okay,
Oh, yeah. How
7
can you do the? You can do this.
769
Yeah.
is. Where are we at? 769 is Caroline Rolland. 769, well done.
Caroline, well done to you.
And 937 is
Yes,
Christine Gallagher Flatley.
Christine,
Well
well done.
done.
It was worth coming in there now. CHRISTINE.
Caroline and Christine, well done.
Well, I love that. That's brilliant because that's
85 each.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was kind of worried in case we get 2 winning it, and you have to split a tenner. And then I feel really
Well
bad.
done. That is brilliant.
So that's 85 each. So you get the magic number.
Yeah.
And you actually get more. It would have been 80, but he got it mixed up at the beginning, so it gives you extra. Oh, here.
Send me an Easter egg
Yeah. Or a scratch card or something.
or something.
So
what's
let's
that
click
mean
the
now?
button,
What's
let's
it go
play
back
on.
to
We're
next
still
week?
playing for a full house.
Does it go back to 100 next week?
Oh, it reverts back, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 100 next week.
No, it wasn't it. Oh yeah, it goes back. It starts at 100.
Yeah, goes back.
Okay.
Excellent, well done.
Hang on. I gotta make sure I click the right
Oh,
button
come here.
now.
Can I do this?
No,
One,
at the end of the
one.
game you can do this.
You what?
At the end of the game, we're not finished. That's only 2 lines. We've a bit more to do, Marky. Back to bingo. Put it away. 2 lines. Click. We're playing for the house. Another 50 to go. Congrats and well done to you both, says Antoinette. David Hayes says, well done, the winners. David, thank you for donating back your winnings last week.
Right on the 14.
That was
That's
awesome.
fantastic.
And also thanks to Phyllis, who gave back some of hers too. Well done to the 2 of you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're not putting the guilt trip on people to give back, are you?
Please do. Sharon says, hi John and Mark, and well done to the winners from Kay, Mary, Sharon, and of course Andrew over in Howth. Kitty, who we never said hello to over in Clonsilla, says, woohoo, congrats you two. Woohoo, brilliant, says Olive as well. So there you go. They say the magic number, you didn't think it would happen. We knew it would eventually. It might take a while, but it did.
You just got to see the jump out of nowhere, mind you.
I love that though.
That is great, yeah. That is great.
So that's it. It's gone for tonight. But then we can only celebrate once. Here we go with the next call. Best of luck. Let's see who wins the 50. Here's the next
Amazing.
number.
It's lower money, less money for the house.
Yeah, I know. But look, come on. We do this for a reason. 7 and 1. 71. Bang on the drum. Only 3 away for the full house, says Lisa. I think you might get there tonight, actually. Here's the next number after 71. Where's Caroline Rowland? She's not there. Do you pick a new number next week? Actually, we might ask you to pick a new number next week.
Yeah, give us a number.
Give us a number. Put your lucky number into the comments.
Yep.
All the tweets coming in. Look, put the lucky number, your own personal lucky number, in the comments, and we'll pick the most popular one. 6 and 5 used to be the old age pension, not anymore. 65. Here's the next number after 65. And it's Christie's Den, 1 and 0, number 10. 1 and 0, number 10, Christie's Den. Next call away after 10, and here it comes. It's 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 7, 37. 13, says Linda. And 13 says Nicola.
Yeah.
13 will be mine as well. And Antoinette.
Yeah.
3 and
I see a
7,
pattern
37.
emerging.
I think it might be 13. Here's the next number after 37. And it's 8 and 1. It's a DJ on a pogo stick, 81. 8 and 1, 81. Gosh, that was exciting. I love excitement. Here's the next call after 81. And this time it's 5 and 3. Herbie, 53. Herbie, 5 and 3. Do you know what? We've got another winner, and it's another high panel number. Now, that's just the way
Give it to me, baby.
It's 937. It's another high one. Back over to Bingo Central.
937 is Christine Gallagher-Flatley again.
Ah, Christine, you're making a flipping
You're
nuisance
showing
of
off
yourself
now, Christine.
Christine, above 2 dots will do it, so I know. 50.
Obviously, she had the 2 lines, and she finished the house on that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done.
More than likely. So you've netted €135 in that game on its own. Christine. Shall we check the panel number? I have to go back to Bingo screen.
937.
There we are, 937. There we go. I think we'll just clear the board and press on with our next game because we are behind time a little bit.
We are, yeah.
So we are playing tonight for the Julian Benson Foundation.
I have to give you the numbers and stuff, don't I?
You do. I'm just getting it ready here.
How long is the next VT?
Next VT is 57 seconds.
Throw over to it. We'll get it. We'll do it. See if we can get over the excitement.
Yeah.
Have a cup of tea.
Cup of tea. You're going to get a cup of tea then, are you?
Get a cup of tea.
Gonna get a cup
of
of tea.
rousey.
Alright, so we finished that game. Let's clear the board and get ready for our next one. So we're cracking on the lucky number 1 tonight by Christine and Caroline. So well done to the two of you. You share it between you and you get €85 each for that. And then Christine went and won again, so her total came to 135. And it was Marcus's idea, so you can thank him. So cystic fibrosis.
That looks very long. You're not going to kill us, eh?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No. So this is a little piece. Again, it's from the same video. I just edited it down just to get a second little piece out of it. And what the foundation are hoping to do, Julian is hoping to do with his foundation, is create a house for cystic fibrosis patients and their families, so when they travel for treatment in Dublin, which they do at Vincent's and various other hospitals around the city centre, they will stay in this house where they will be looked after, and they will have a little home away from home, which will be a huge benefit for them. It's like what Ronald McDonald House does, like Avian's Pink Tie with the house now that they have on the Drimnagh Road, and the same with the Irish Kidney Association, and it just means so much to parents and families and everything else, you understand. Alright, we're coming back with game number 2 directly after this. You have the panel numbers, Marcus.
I indeed do.
He does indeed. Okie dokie, here is vid number 2. Make sure I press the right button. We'll be back in a sec, don't go away.
My dream is to be able to go back to college and study medicine, become a doctor and run a marathon. A lot of people don't know I have cystic fibrosis. I might look like I'm really well, but the interiors aren't ticking well right now at the moment. It would be nice to kind of be getting some sort of treatment that's not hospital based, but that, you know, you could have like a physiotherapist on site, or your family or friends can come over for like as a sleepover or something, just to make it that bit easier. You have to take it into consideration, and every decision I make, I do base it on the fact, will I be able to do it realistically with my condition?
Hey, and we are back. Well done again, well done. Caroline says, I'm here. What about using today's date? Today it was 1. Oh, will you stop? I don't even know what today's date is. I think this is the 30th?
30th, yeah.
No, 13 is better.
Well, it's winning so far.
It's winning so far. Yeah, 13 is better, Evan. So, game number 2. Middle ticket, kids. 14 was won, as you now know. So we are playing for... Marcus, tell us what we're playing for, please.
We're playing for Julian Benson's Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And we're playing game 2.
Game 2.
Game Ivredo.
And how much? How much are we playing for?
€20 for a house, €10 for 20 euros for a line, €10 for 2 lines, and 50 for the house.
Lovely.
And I'm going to open this.
Oh yes, let's open that. So Nicola sent us this because Ellen is
Nicholas sent
18.
us this, yeah.
And as a thank you for doing the little video that we did, we got this.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun, 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 dun,
We love prezzies. We love
Ooh, look.
prezzies. Go on. It's a voucher. It's a chocolate. Did I get one?
Excellent.
Or did you just get one?
Hang on, let's see.
Oh,
Yes, you did.
awesome.
Oh, do you?
Oh man, that is just so cool. Look at
Awesome.
that. Ooh. We
Happy
love that. Thank
Easter.
you
Enjoy.
very much.
Nicola, Falk, and Ellen.
Thank you very
so
much. Thank you, Nicola. That
Much
is gorgeous.
appreciated.
We love that. Oh, cool.
We love that. That's really good.
It's not just so good.
That is very cool.
I like that. Emergency chocolate. Emergency chocolate, Marky. What does that mean?
I'm going to dig into it now in a little while, tell you. I sense an incoming,
I think it's
imminent
an
emergency.
All right, here we go. Game
Excellent.
number 2. Best of luck. Here we are.
Eyes down, try not to laugh.
That too. First call away. Here it is, and it is 4 and 2. The famous street in Manhattan, almost where we started game number 1. Number 4. The date I got the call for my transplant, says Aoife. Aoife, you're trying to get an old
Are we on
tearjerker going
still on
there.
Bingo Central? Are we on?
Oh, we're on
Bingo.
Bingo Central. You're right.
There you go.
Sorry about that. Yes, I was actually looking at Bingo Central and looking over there at the same time. 4 and 2, 42. Thank you, Mark. It's only 4 emergencies, though, says Elaine.
You'll hear it being opened in a minute.
You don't know him. Here's the next call after 42. Mark it off. And this time it's 59. 5 and 9. The Lewis line, 59. That was a lovely part. It was, Lisa. But we're well worth it.
Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
They know how to get to us. Here's the next number.
I'm so
after
cheap.
59.
Do you know that?
What?
I'm just so cheap.
You are. Next call away after 59. And this time it's Man Alive on its own, number 5.
Agus anish ever cooing.
Inverqueek. Here's the next call after 5. And this time out, it's 2 and 9. It's the other Lewis line, 29. Could be the Washington line, though. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 9, 29. Next call up after 29. And this time it's Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. On its own, Doctor's Orders, number 9. Number 9. Hashtag 9. Next call away after 9, and this time up it is all the 8s, me and Marky, 2 handsome DJs. Didn't see it last time out, but there it is.
Not
now.
off.
It's 88. All the 8s, 88. Next call up is an even dozen, 1 and 2, number 12. An even dozen, 1 and 2, number 12. Number 12. Somebody else we never said hello to tonight was Velda. We didn't say hi to Velda. Velda's been there with us tonight. And Anne Talon is back with us as well. Anne, it's good to have you. Nice to see you out there too. Here's the next call after 12. How about 7 and 9? 79. One more time. 7 and 9, 79. Call away, so here we go. It's 7 and 8, 78. Oh, make him wait. 7 and 8, 78.
Of course, you know what this means now, don't you?
No.
Igor has just said, woohoo, he loves it. And he's previously said how much he likes chocolate. So you know what's going to happen in our next meeting with Igor, don't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Here's the next call after 78, but we don't have a saying Igor's emergency chocolate.
You make chocolate.
It's on its own. Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. 9 is also the name for no in German. It is. It is. But we don't know the name. We don't know the word no.
9.
Next call after 6. It's also the time that Power City is open till, usually.
That's
9. And the ID Electric. It's 34. 3 and 4. 34. Three and 4 answer for more 34.
Do you know what I'd mail right now?
Another bag of chips. How about
Nice
2
cup
and
of tea.
2 and 5, 25. Duck and dive. My dad and Uncle Paddy are playing for the first time too. That is absolutely right, Nicola. Yes, indeed he is. That's James Butler who's playing tonight. Here's the next call after 25. And I hope they're enjoying it and it's not too zany for them. How about 7 and 6 trombones? 76. 7 and 6, 76. Trombone, 76. Next call. Here's the next one after 76, and this time out it's 8 and 9. It's nearly there. 89. Nearly there. Who's going to be our next winner? It's going to go soon, I can just tell. Here's the next call. And it's bang on my drum. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 1, 61. Here's the next call after 61. And this time it's 4 and 0, naughty 40. 4 and 0, naughty 40. Can't have chocolate without tea, Mark, says Aoife.
Or
you
coffee.
agree?
Or coffee.
Or coffee. Here's the next call after 40. Tickety boo, 6 and 2, 62. I don't like dunking chocolate biscuits though. Not into that.
No, digestive.
Yeah. 6 and 2, tickety boo, 62. Come on, who's going to win? How about 8 and 5? Staying alive, 85. That's in the music bingo. That song had to go in. A little bit of Saturday Night Fever. It's just
David
so good.
Dillon asked a question. Julian Benson, is he your man of Dancing with the Stars?
He is.
He is.
He is one of the judges, and he is a great guy. He's never let cystic fibrosis define him or hold him back. He's always get on with his life. He's just an inspirational individual. 2 winners on the line. Let's go to Bingo
Get
Central.
away.
I tell you, it is 2149 and 2171. So 2149 and 2171. Bingo Central is where we go, and here we are.
Okie dokes. So,
2 of you.
2149 is Helen Galkey, one of our complimentary
Well
tickets.
done, Helen.
And 2171
Yes, please.
is
Da-da.
Joan Beattie. Well done, Joan Beattie.
Joan.
Yeah.
The Beaties are very good. B-E-A-T-T-Y. It's
They
two
really
B-
are.
And it's 2 T's.
2 T's.
Two
T for
T's,
two
not
and
1
two
T.
for T.
It's 2 T's.
Indeed. So well done, Helen Galkey.
Yeah, well done, Helen and Joan.
Joan of the Beaties.
Of the 2 T's Beaties. We got into trouble for saying 1B.
Yes.
It's 2 T's. Okay, 2 T's. They go to Costa. No, they don't. You wouldn't go to Costa and say 2 T's, would you?
T for 2. And 2 for T.
I'm being very quiet because I got myself into serious bother last week with that. Okay, it is.
I knew there had to be something wrong for you to be
Yes,
quiet.
I'm just going to be quiet. It's a 2-line match is what we're looking for now. For a tenner, if you can do that. Number 4, it should be. It was Aoife that day. Best phone call ever, says Kitty. Jane O'Donoghue, well done, Helen and Joan. Thank you, Jane. Jane bought loads of tickets. I think Jane is going to be a winner tonight somewhere along the line.
I think so.
And Bernie is clapping her hands with glee and saying well done to all the winners, as well as is Denise and Phil and everybody else. And there's Paul
Nice,
Walsh
nice.
down in foggy Youghal. And no sign of Pamela tonight so far. I don't see Pamela there. Pamela's down in Union Hall in Cork. I don't see her popping in to tell us what's going on. Met Julian in St. Vincent's. Sitting beside me waiting for bloods. He's so lovely. He is, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
He's a really
Class
nice guy.
guy.
Very genuine individual. Always was. Very flamboyant. That's why some people just don't get the
Class
whole
act.
thing.
Yeah, class
He's
act.
really, really flamboyant. But he's a really sound bloke.
You know,
Really
Caroline
is.
Kelly Mahon has just sent a picture of the two of us on a giant TV screen. Oh my God.
Don't tell me you got a big TV in the... They had a big TV in the bedroom, Caroline and Roger.
I don't know where this one is, but it's pretty big.
This is massive, this one.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're pressing on. Enough about that. 85, and we're pressing on for the second line. It's 1 and 7. Dancing Queen in the bingo with the tambourine. 17. It had to go in. I used to absolutely hate that song, and now I think it's great for dancing.
Now we all hate the song.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks,
Here's
man.
the next number. It's 3 and 8. It's Christmas cake. 38. It's actually Saving Grace, and I'm supposed to say Mia Grace when I say that because Mia says Saving Grace. 38. Here's the next call after 38, and it's 7 and 5. Strive and strive, stay alive, whatever it is. 75, please. 75. Can I have 75? So we'll pick a number at the end of the game tonight. for lucky.
So
number
far,
for next week.
13 is out ahead.
13 and 4 are the two to choose from, and then you can all vote at the end and say which one you want. Here's the next number. Which one do you think is going to win next? Here's the next call after 75, and it's 6 and 8. Now that is Saving Grace, 68. Mia Grace and Grace down in Care in County Tipperary, and Grace down in Dungarvan with Dave down in Dungarvan. Antoinette wants 13, girl of my own dreams. There she is, and she's right, because I was born on 13th. Do you know, it hasn't come out tonight yet. I'll tell you when it does. Here's the next one.
We'll know.
68.
We'll know.
No, it's alright, they love this. Here's 5 and 1, a tweak of the thumb. 51 coming out next. 5 and 1, a tweak of the thumb. Here's the next call up for 51. How about 4 and 7? It's 47. Step to heaven. 4 and 7, 47. Next call away is 8 and 7. It's a DJ with a crutch. 87. Linda Griffin wants 13. Elaine wants 13. And Antoinette wants 13. I would like 13 as well, because it's lucky for me. But
Three Daig it is. Well, it's looking like 3 Daig at the moment.
Here's the next call after 87. And this time it's 7 and 4. The Candy Store, 74. 7 and 4, 74. By the way, you all get paid tonight. It's going to be a little bit later tonight when I get back, but it will be at some stage.
Some of the notes will probably have tiers with the extra €160. But
I will.
Yeah. This €50
Here's the
smells
next
like
call
regret.
after 74. You stop. How about 4 and 8? 48. Bernadette wants 13 too. Gosh, you really are getting very pushy now, aren't you? Here's the next call after 38 or 48. 48. It's 5 and 2, the weeks of the year. 52. David Dillon wants 13. Come on. It comes out a lot as well, says Elaine. Yeah, but it doesn't come out when they win. Do you win on it? You see, that's the thing. It's 5 and 2, the weeks of the year. 52. All the numbers come out eventually. Here's the next call. How about 2 and 6? Pick and mix. Did I ever tell you about the sweets
God,
in the
no.
cinema? If ever the cinemas reopen, and they will, when you buy the sweets in the local shop and bring them in, smuggle them in your pocket, or get Nicola to send them to you in the post. And
John, go back. Bingo.
2 and 6 pick and mix. Here's the next call.
There you go.
It's Droopy Drawers, all the fours, 44. Droopy Drawers, all the fours, 44. 44, and the next one plays is 6 and 0, blind 60. 6 and 0, blind 60. After blind 60, we've 4 and 6 up to tricks 46. I think it's getting very close, because I'm just looking at the way the board is filling in compared to the first game. Here's the next number. After 46, 8 and 2, it's a DJ and a duck, 82. 8 and 2, 82. Wouldn't it be gas if it went till 14 and you didn't get to win the big money? Here's the next number. After 82, what are the odds of that happening? How about Key of the Door, 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 1, 21. Key of the Door, 21. Next call coming up after 21. And this time it's 3 and 1. Time for fun, 31. Caroline Rowland says 24 is our lucky number. Antoinette wants legs 11. Here's the next call after 31. And this time out after 31 is the famous Steps, 3 and 9, 39. The famous Steps, 39. After 39, where are we heading? It's Top of the House, 9 and 0, number 90. Haven't seen Anna May, and we haven't seen Mia yet. Let's see if they come out before long. Here's the next number after 90. It's 7 and 0, blind 70. 7 and 0, blind 70. Next call up, if you please. It's all the ones, Marky. Legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Why? I lean over like that to pick that up and tell you that we've won a second line.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, it's only a tenner. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, but still, no.
It's 2448, and Mark will tell us who it is over on Bingo Central.
2448 is... Oh, my mouse decides not to work. Okay, 2448
Yes, please, love.
is...
Yes.
Paul McCormick.
Paul McCormick. And I never said hello to Paul and Christine up in Banbridge. And you know, Paul is usually on the wrong stream. He's on Hughes Events. He's over on the other stream, and he's often in the comments over there and wonders why we don't notice. Paul, come across to the virtual bingo page where the comments all pop up on screen, and we can have a bit of a chat.
And that was a complimentary ticket.
Well, I'm delighted.
Tastes even better when it's on a complimentary.
Paul McCormick. Well done, Paul. You get it's only a tenner.
Oh, but still.
And that'll be translated into sterling, which will be even less.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that. Yes,
Oops.
so well done to Paul. He's our latest winner. Back to bingo. Clickety click on this one. And let's go back into bingo. Take away the line. Playing for the house. I don't think I played the house graphic last time, but I will this time. Yeah, so, John, I've 2449. What one? I can't remember. Sorry about that, Elaine. Was that the previous ticket you had? You had the ticket issued before. Legs 11. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? It's bingo. It's just it can be great and it can be awful. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4? Are we talking chocolate here, Simon? That's the riddle. Into the comments if you know. Here's the next number after 11. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4? It's 6 and 9. The Rathcool bus. It didn't appear in the last game, but there it is now. 6 and 9, 69. Playing for the house, remember. Here's the next call. How about 1 and 3? Looking for some. Now, it was for me. It was for Antoinette. It was for Ronan O'Rafferty. Suggs from Madness. Niall Horan. Lisa's partner. Your man from U2. Looks like Santa. Plays the bass. Him. And lots of others. Here's the next number after 13. And Bill Bailey as well. Here's the next number. It's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you, Mia. It's 2 little ducks. All the 2's 22.
Quack, quack.
2 little ducks, 22. Next call away, playing for the house. It's 1 little duck.
1 little duck. Quack.
It's Anna. Well done, Anna.
1 little duck. Quack.
Gonna have a big celebration when you ring that bell. Here's the next call coming out after 2, and this time it's 4 and 9. The Lewis line, 49. 4 and 9, 49. 1 after 1. 1 after 1. Is it? Oh right, it was the next ticket along. Here's the next call. And it is 2 and 0, getting plenty number 20. Getting plenty number 20. Will it take too long? I don't think it will. Here's the next one. How about 1 and 9? Goodbye, teens. I'm not saying it. It's 19. No. I'm not saying 19.
No. You're supposed to leave that one alone.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's just so passe, isn't it? 19.
It's so passe.
Yeah, totally. Here's the next call after 19.
Yeah.
And it's 5 and 3. Herbie 53. 5 and 3. Herbie 53. I think we saw the full house going that last time. Next call up is 8 and 0. Blind 80. Blind 80. So who is going to be our next winner? It's 6 and 7. Driver 67. Where is you? Aoife Morrow says we'd never hear the end of it, John. If you pick 13 is the lucky number. 6 and 7, 67. Here's the next call after 67. 67. It's Caroline Kelly's Eye. Happy birthday, Caroline. It's on its own. Ibrahim, number 1. Number 1. Next call up after 1. Onesies. It's 5 and 7. Heinz Varieties, 57. 5 and 7, 57. Heinz Varieties, 57. Here's the next call after 57. And it's 2 and 4. 2 dozen, 24. 2 dozen, 24. Will it take too many more? Oh, who's going to win it? 2 and 3. Thee and me, 23. Nearly all the 20's gone. Nearly all the 20's gone. Who's going to win it? Come on. Here's the next call. How about clickety click? Route 66. Evelyn and Larry on a bicycle from Chicago to California. It was done on Route 66. Next call coming up as I nudge the board, and it's 2 and 7. It's a duck on a crutch, 27. 2 and 7, 27. Nearly all the 20's gone now at this stage. I don't think it's going to take much longer. Who is down to their last number? How about Lucky 7? It was for Snow Hyde. Not so much for the dwarfs. Can't say that anymore. It's little people, but you know yourselves. Lucky 7. Nearly all the single numbers in play. Here's the next call after 7. 8 and 4. DJ on a deck chair. I will be next week. 84. Almost all the high numbers now in play. Can't last much longer. Who's going to win it? Here's the next call. Best of luck. How about 4 and 1? 41. Elaine's 2 away. Still 4 and 1, 41. I don't think it's even going to go that long. Here's the next number after 41. It's the Beatles number 6 and 4, 64. When I'm 64. Nicola says. Is it Nicole? Nicole says she's 2 away, but it's too late because the house is gone.
No way.
Yeah. It's 2650, Marky.
2650.
That would be correct.
2650 is, again with the mouse giving me troubles. Okay, 2650 is Phil Slattery.
Phil Slattery hasn't won in ages. Phil, well done to you. That's a 50 coming your way, Phil.
Sure is. 50 notes. Not bad.
Not bad at all. And we upped the money in game 3. We've told you. We did tell you a lucky number would go eventually. It would go,
and it did.
It would be 1. And just proved it tonight. It was 1. So you see, it can be done. And it will be done again. But we'll be starting at €100 next week and building it up by a tenner a
Yeah,
week.
it kind of jumped out of nowhere, that 14. Just.
But we knew it would eventually. We're going to change the lucky number for next week. It'll be 13. It'll be 13 next week.
Yeah, it's looking like 13 at the moment, unless there's a massive amount of
Unless there's a massive surge
lobbying
now
and
for a different
voting
number.
goes on.
But so far, there's more 13 votes in than anything else.
Yeah.
All right, kids. Phil Slattery. I'm not even going to check the full house because we're against the clock, and you all know this thing works. So we will just press on with the next one. I'm going to clear that out of the way. Now, we were talking about adverts, weren't we, Marky? We were talking about adverts, and we were going through adverts. This all started back at the Super Bowl. Remember, we played some adverts in the Super Bowl and got into trouble with them as well. Oh, typical anyway. But we went through some ads from the 1990s, and there were adverts out that were hilarious back in the 90s.
Yeah.
That we thought were brilliant.
Yeah.
And they've now been complained about, or there's been loads. Anyway, they wouldn't be allowed now. They'd be against standards now. And I was looking at them, and they were very funny. I didn't know what's happened to humour. So I picked one that was the least kind of complained about. Okay, this was complained about, this ad, but not as much as the others.
All right.
So I picked this one.
So we might be back next week.
But then I have to play the funnies at the end, and I might not be back next week after that. But anyway, we'll take a risk. So this is an advert from the 90s, which I thought was brilliant. See if you remember this, and we're back in 30 seconds. Have you got the numbers?
Sure do.
30 seconds is all it is. It's only a short ad. And then we're back with game 3. Don't go away. Are you ready? Here it comes. We are so bold.
That's so bold.
That, believe it or not.
I remember that ad. That was
You
very
remember
good.
that?
Yeah.
There's loads more. I'm going to pick some funny ones, I'll tell you. They're just too good not to play. We have to get our sense of humour back, people. We just do. I mean, we need to laugh.
Right, let's go on, play more bingo. Come on.
Tell the people what we're doing, because it's game 3.
Okay, game 3 is €30 for a line, 20 for 2 lines, €100 for the house.
For 3 lines, which is a house.
Well, yeah.
5 lines across is a line, 2 consecutive lines is 2 lines, and 3 lines across is a full house. There are 6 panels on your ticket, which is 6 chances to win a full house.
The 160's gone.
So tell me again, it's 30,
20, 100.
100. Hey, more winners.
More
Jeez,
money.
what on
record
earth?
later.
Was that you?
That was me, yeah.
I thought it was something to do with the previous ad.
Nope.
You only had chips, didn't you?
Oh, but they were good.
Oh my goodness.
Double salt and vinegar.
No, stop it, will you, please?
Too good.
That's like you are not allowed to say Mr. Potato Head anymore because it's sexist, says Eva. We're living in strange times. We are, Igor.
We are.
But we're getting back to the world, and I'll tell you something. Entertainment, when we get back, is going to be so good. Wait till you see the lighting that has been released.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Bingo.
Bingo. When you go to
Let's play
concerts,
bingo.
there's new lighting which has been worked on over the last year, and it is absolutely mind-blowing. Honestly, you'll have seen nothing like it. Entertainment will be out of this world. Are we
going to play bingo?
Evelyn says it was very good. I agree, Evelyn, it was. He was saying to be given out. Hang on, Mousie's playing up here. Okay, here we go with game number 3. Best of luck. Final couple of chances to win tonight, and all the winners paid tonight. 2 and 3, Thee and Me 23 gets us away first. 2 and 3, Thee and Me 23, playing for a line to start. 50, a bullseye. 5 and 0, 5 and 0, a bullseye. Can't beat a bit of bully on a Sunday afternoon. 6 and 7, it's Driver 67 coming out this time. 6 and 7, 67. Roger will be given out because that big screen TV will be wanting to show Netflix. Here's the next number. It's Lucky 7. It was for Snow White. First of the single numbers to make an appearance. Here's the next call after 7. It's 1 and 5. A rugby team. 15. First of the teens. Let's keep filling them in. 7 and 4. The candy store. 74. There we are. First of the 70s to make an appearance. Early in the game. Lots of time to see who's going to win. A cup of tea. It's On Its Own, number 3.
Someone say.
On Its Own, number 3. We'll have to get a kettle and a fridge. It's On Its Own, one handsome DJ. Thank you very much. It's number 8. On Its Own, number 8. Next call away, and this time it's 8 and 2. It's a DJ with a duck. 82. 8 and 2, 82. 82 is the next number after 82, and this time it's 5 and 1. A tweak of my thumb. 51. 5 and 1, 51. Here's the next call after 51. It does look a little bit funny there, but it is right, I think. How about Tickle Me? 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 3, Tickle Me, 63. Did a little do. 11 calls down. I think we'll see a line anytime soon. Here's the next number. 3 and 2, Buckle Me Shoe, 32. Who will be our next winner? 3 and 2, Buckle That Shoe, 32. It's 5 and 4. It's Clean the Floor, 54.
It is not.
It's
Car 54.
Car 54. Where are you? I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him just to wind him up. See if he was watching. Any side of column?
No.
Nah, give him a nudge.
I will do.
Here's the next call after 54. And it's Heinz Varieties, 5 and 7, 57. I wonder if he's babysitting again this week.
Should have ring him live on the air.
Get him on peer-to-peer. We put him on screen. Here's the next call after 57. And this time it's Christie's Den, 1 and 0, number 10. Number 10. 1 and 0, number 10. 1 and 0, Christie's Den, number 10. I think we'll go again. Where are we off to? It's nearly there. 8 and 9. 89. Nearly there. It should go. This should go. I mean, there's numbers on every line except for the 40s, but everywhere else is occupied, so it shouldn't take much longer. Here's the next call after 89. And it's Key of the Door, 2 and 1, 21. Key of the Door, 2 and 1, 21. Should go. Come on. Who's going to win it? 7 and 3, the Queen Bee, 73. I'm getting ready to write your names down.
We're making a list and checking it twice.
I'm a bit like your man who plays bass for you too. Looks like Santa. Here's the next call.
Okay.
73, followed by Sunset Strip in sunny California. It's 77, Sunset Strip, which means somebody has won the line.
Excellent.
Who are you? It's 4627. 4627. Bingo Central's where we're heading to.
4627 is Kira Doyle.
Kira Doyle, well done you. Do you know what? I love a bit of good luck. I really do. And this is brilliant. It's really good. Are you celebrating? I bet Anna's jumping up and down on the bed now. Bouncing up and down on the bed.
Well, that's 30 euros.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well done, Kira.
Well done, you. Well done.
Back to bingo board. I think I can take away that. I can. Back to bingo board. And if I click on this, it'll tell me we're playing for 2 lines. And there we are, as if by magic. Woo! It's Anna's ticket. Shh. Don't let on. But
yes.
Isn't it fantastic? And I hope I put a big smile on Anna's face. So there we go. We're playing on for the second line. Another chance to win. Here's the next call. Who's going to be our next big winner? 4 and 3. Down on them there knees. It's 43. 4 and 3, 43. Great stuff, says Aoife Murray. And well done, Anna, says Kitty. Here's the next call after 43. How about 2 and 5? It's Jump and Jive. Jump and Jive, 25. Jump and Jive, 25. Jump and Jive. I like the jumping jacks they were doing for Jack Charlton the other night. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. That was really good, wasn't it? It was a really good documentary. Very well made. Next call after 25. And this time it's 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 7, 37. Absolutely phenomenal. It was a great weekend actually for TV, wasn't it? It was a really good weekend. 3 and 7, 37. Next call away after 37, and this time it's 3 and 4, 34. Ask for more. Can I have some more? Play for 2 lines. Shouldn't take too long. Here's the next number. How about 8 and 4? It's a DJ on a deck chair, and I suspect we will be next week. Here's the next call after 84. Mark it away. And it's 2 and 9. The washing line, 29. Did I tell you I hung the washing outside, Mark?
You mentioned it, yeah. You did mention it.
And it was lovely to see it. And our tree is in bloom. Our tree blooms once a year for about a week.
Oh, very nice.
And it's a twig the rest of the time. But it looks great now. It's got these little pink blossoms on it. It's really nice. I'll take a picture for you. Here's the next number after 29. And it's 1 and 6, Sweet 16. Sweet 16. I loved you when I loved you. Here's the next number after 16. 2 and 8, pieces of 8, 28. 2 and 8, pieces of 8, 28. How's Nana getting on down in Carbery in County Kildare? And Sinead deleted Sinead's app off her phone, her Facebook account. I did. If he wanted to do that, I don't think he could.
I don't think so, no.
Here's the next call after 28. And it's 8 and 6. Between the sticks, 86. Elaine, let us know how Ireland are getting on against Qatar tonight.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1. 1-1. And Qatar don't even have 11 footballers.
No, because they're too busy smoking.
Too busy.
And coughing on the pitch.
8 and 6, 86. Next call away after 86. Droopy drawers, all the 4s, 44. It is a cherry blossom by any chance, John? It's kind of one of those ones that comes down like a willow tree, Kitty, and you bang your head off it every time you get out of the van. You know, kind of, and every time you go, I'm going to get rid of that flippin' twig, and then it blossoms for about a week every year, and we say we'll keep it. Here's the next number after 44. And it's 4 and 1, 41. Bang me drum, 41. And we put our Christmas lights on it. Oh dear, things you do. Here's the next number after 41. How about 7 and 8, 78. I'll take a picture of it and show you in the morning, Kitty. 7 and 8, 78. Make him wait. Take a couple more, I think, just to get that second line. It won't take too long, though. 5 and 8, 58. Make him wait. 5 and 8, 58. 58. Good few of the 50s now starting to appear. Not too many 40s. And the top of the board is getting a little bit nice looking there now. Here's the next number after 58. And it's the weeks of the year, 5 and 2, 52. I think the 50s will fill in first. Here's the next call after 52. It's the halfway house. I don't think we've seen it in any game tonight. 45. I've done it again. And it's the first time tonight. Oh, it's terrible. You know when you drink suddenly? Never do that in an interview. Here's the next call after 45. And it's 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 5, 35. 2 away, says Elaine. 3 and 5, 35. 35th call. Will that be an omen? 17. It's St. Valen. No, it's not. It's St. Patrick's Day or Dancing Queen. Feel the beat of the margarine. 17. Here's the next number after 17. Getting Plenty number 20. 2 and 0. Getting Plenty number 20. Another one of the 20s fills in. 6 and 5 coming out next. Used to be the pension. Not anymore. Not a chance. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 5, 65. Elaine is waiting. Will it be your chance to win? Here's the next call after 65. 2 and 4. 2 dozen. 24. 2 dozen. 24. Who's going to be our next winner? All the fives. Snakes Alive. 55. You drink slowly. You see, when you drink slowly, you don't choke yourself. All the fives. 55. Next call. Here it comes. And this time it's top of the house. 9 and 0. Santa comes down the chimney. 90. I reckon this is going. Next call up. And it's the famous street down in Manhattan. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 2, 42. Paul, come over here to this page. Virtual bingo. Type it in to Facebook. /virtual bingo. Here's the next number after 42. And this time out, it's all the ones, Marcus. Legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. I'm surprised it's taken this long. I really thought it'd be gone by now. Here's the next call after 11. And this time it's 3 and 1. 31. Get up and run. That's why I take my time a little bit when we get to this stage. I don't want to miss it. Here's the next number after 31. And it's 1 and 4, the lucky number, but we won it. Or it was won in the first game. 14. 1 and 4, 14. Here's your next call after 14. And it's Caroline Kelly's Eye. Happy birthday, Caroline. It's on the 1 road. And it's number 1, which means we got a second line.
Excellent.
We got a second line. I'm looking for 4549, 45, 49. It's whatever this tells us. It is
45,
it's what it
49.
is. Yes, please.
Is Elaine Walker. Well
Elaine
done.
Walker.
Elaine Walker.
Who has been saying, I've been waiting for the last 6
there you
months.
go. 4549. Elaine Walker.
Let me get my biro. Elaine, well done. Now that's the first win you've had since the first game you played. As you keep telling us.
Yes. Yep.
And that's 20, isn't it?
It is 20.
20.
20.
Still nice to win. I like a win. I think a win is good.
It is.
A win is good. A win is always good. Oh, the funnies at the end. Listen, we're going to get ourselves into trouble for doing this.
Yeah, you
but
might just want to get the kiddies out.
yeah, you just get the kiddies
Say
out of the
nothing,
room.
say
Or Roger. You want to get Roger out of the room. Anybody that might report us. The line is gone. Okay, so we're playing off the full house. Final chance to win. Well done, Elaine.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, look, yay, about time. And then she's waiting for the full house. Yo, she's never finished. Oh, never finished. 100 quid. 100 quid. Still 100 quid to be won. I'm going to click this here. And we'll see what happens. Well, you'll see what happens. We're playing for the house. You ready? It's not going to take too many calls. Here we go with the next call. Best of luck. 100 quid up for grabs. To the first one to match a full house. It's one little duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
There she is. A winner tonight. A winner all the time. Anna. One little duck.
One little duck. Quack.
Yes, number 2. Number 2. Here's the next call after 2. Ah, don't believe it. It's not before. It's 2 little ducks, Mia. Come on.
Quack, quack.
Thank you very much. No column tonight. I don't know where he is. He's sleeping soundly, it looks by the looks of things.
Quack, quack.
2 little ducks, 22. He loves that. 2 little ducks, 22. Let's play off the house. Next call. And it's the famous steps. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 9, 39. Next call away. How about 6 and 9? The Bustrath Cool. It's 69.
That's the one with the steamed up windows and stuff.
It is, yeah. I don't know why. I think it's just they only allow like 6 people on the bus.
I think it's
now.
heating.
Could be that.
Yeah.
Or else they just don't open the windows because it's going to cool. Here's the next number after 69. And this time it's 8 and 3. It's a DJ with a Nintendo 83. So let's look at that board. The 20s nearly filled in now. The teens nearly gone. 30s are filling in nicely. 50s nearly gone. And the top line nearly gone. So it won't take too many more calls. Here's the next call coming up. And this time it's 8 and 7. It's a DJ with a crutch. 87. Did Simon ever give us the solution?
He did.
To the
What can you take away 3 and leave 5? Yeah, can you put it up again there, Simon?
Yeah, because we
I think you kind of stumped
you
us.
kind of stumped us. Here's the next call after 87. And this time it's flirty 30. 3 and 0. Flirty 30. 3 and 0. Flirty 30. You do realise that Simon and Jane are playing bingo in Kildare. So he's probably going, oh, come on, lads. Here's the next call after 30. And this time out it's 5 and 9. The Lewis line. 59. 59. I don't think it's going to take too many more calls. 8 and 5. Staying alive. Staying alive. And that is just so good on the music bingo. Staying alive because it's Saturday Night Fever and you played it. Oh, it's just so good. Here's the next call after 85. John Travolta on the dance floor. 7 and 1. Bang on me drum. 71. How do you take 2 from 5 and leave 4? How do you take 2 from 5 and leave 4? Mark, you're up. Figure that one out now. Here's the next. Nicola's very good at these riddles. Here's the next number after 71. So's Evelyn, mind you. It's Knock at My Door on its own. Number 4. And that means somebody has won the final full house of the night, which is €100. It's 5144. 5144, I should say. Sorry. And Bingo Central.
5144 is... 5144 is... Christine Gallagher Flatley.
Oh, Christine.
Brilliant. Well done.
Won the house in game 1. shared the line where he won the big money in game 1.
Yeah.
And now gets the full house.
There
Do
you
you know
go.
what that means,
That's
Christine?
the way it rolls.
That's €235, Christine.
Not bad.
That's like, you know, very unfair to everybody else.
No, it's not.
Oh, I think it is.
Well done. Enjoy. So will I do a quick recap?
I think you should.
Okay, so the line 890 Panel 890. Mark Creenan, €20.
Well done.
769 Caroline Rowland and 937 Christine Flatley, 2 by €85 for the second line in game 1. And Christine Gallagher Flatley won the house in game 1 for €50. Game 2, Helen Galgi and Joan Beattie shared the line, €10 each. Second 2 lines was Paul McCormick, got a tenner, and 2650 Phil Slattery, €50 for the house in the second game. Game 3, line 1, Ciara Doyle, €30. Elaine Walker, €20. And Christine Flatley has just now taken €100 out of her back pocket. Well done, you. Well done.
There
nice
you go.
winnings.
There
Well
you
done.
have it.
So it's £100 then for the magic number,
It's
which is
100
going to
quid.
be 13.
13.
It is.
It'll be lucky for some. Well, it was for me, Antoinette, Lisa's partner.
Oh, dear God.
Songs from Madness.
Kill me.
Ronan O'Reilly.
Kill me now.
Orlando Bloom. Bill Bailey. Niall Horan.
It's the headaches, isn't it?
And your man from U2 plays the bass, looks like Santa. Can never remember his name. So what was the riddle? The riddle was you can take away 2 and add 4 and... No, sorry.
On a rainy day with the full moon. I don't know.
Simon, I don't know what the answer to that one is.
No, you stumped us, man.
You
You
stumped
stumped
us,
us.
man. You really got us that time.
It might be time for me to break into my... Yeah?
So I think Helen has the answer.
Tell us.
Well, if I go to this one, Helen says take F and E, 5, and you're left with 1V, which is 4.
Yeah. Take F and E from 5. IV, which is 4.
No, we don't get that.
Oh no, I did Roman numerals.
Do you,
but I mean,
Roman numerals?
Yeah.
All right. See, Helen, you're fierce clever.
You're too good for
thanks a million, everyone says.
Too good.
Nicola Kira says, thanks, lads. Great night and see you again. Bernie Kelly Malloy. Bernie, I hope yourself and Brian are doing okay up there, and we'll keep in touch with you. See you next week. Yes, Helen, well done, says Simon.
Good.
Yes.
You say goodbye on your own there,
I was going to say goodbye on my own because I thought you were kind of dozing off over there.
No.
Eating your chocolate. I was
No.
actually looking at the comments because I can see them on screen.
Just a little word of warning for the last of the funnies. Might want to get the kids out of room. Okay. Anyway, go on, hit it.
We will say goodbye to you.
Good night.
I thought it was hilarious. Okay, I laughed for about 20 minutes when I saw it. I
good.
was falling around the place laughing. I thought it was hilarious. And I thought, this is too good not to share. Okay,
It is good.
So
It
it's
is
at the
good.
very end of the clip. And anyway, look.
We
will
may
see you next week.
we may not be here next
We
week.
may not be here next week. All the winners get paid tonight. I will pay you tonight as soon as I get home. We have a bit of work to do here first.
And don't forget the pro tip: if you're buying books, buy them in multiples of 2, because you get the freebie.
You get a freebie.
So
and
by
they win.
2, you get 3. By 4, you get more. By 6, you get more.
Yeah. You've explained it.
I don't want to get too technical.
We're playing our second game for Julian Benson's foundation next week.
Indeed we are.
It's bringing awareness for Organ Donation Week. Now,
That's a great thing to
it's
do.
organ
Great
donation
thing to
awareness. Carry a donor card. It's something you discuss with your family. Pick up a donor card. You get one in any pharmacy and just carry it with you. Sign the back of it. Carry it with you. You may never use it. Most people who carry donor cards will never use them. We live into old age. We will never use them. My organs, unfortunately, are of no use to anybody.
Yeah, you couldn't raffle mine.
Couldn't raffle
Right,
mine.
come on.
No,
come on.
yours are no good.
Let's make some
He's
funnies.
barely got any left.
Okay.
But carry a donor card. All jokes
make some-
aside,
make some
carry
funnies
a
and
donor
we'll-
card. You can pick one up this week in your pharmacy.
Yeah, stop, John. Make the funnies.
I don't know if I want to play these damn things now. We'll see you
Go
next
on.
week.
You know you want to.
This is gonna be. I didn't do the selfies either. And the selfies. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Forgive me for this. We'll see you soon. Good night.
Os buracos foram tapados com barro e os veículos passam em alta velocidade.
Power supply problem. The second tunnel was closed for a couple of hours, which had a knock-on effect.
Continues to fall overnight. Only time will tell. Reporting live from Nassau County, Stacey Bell, News 4, New York.
منتصف ليلة أمس هذا بالإضافة يعتدون علينا هنا بال
Mazel tov.
Well, what's beautiful about Professor Douglas's scenarios is that all of them are actually based on historical precedent. All of them are things that we know could happen because they have happened before. We have seen electors break faith before.
You can see the level of expectancy.
Oh, yeah. No, I get the feeling. I mean, when Neymar was shaping up to take that penalty, I thought he was fucking dreading it. Sorry,
We're on air.
Oh, we're not, are we?
We are.
Are we?
Well, I apologise for that, but obviously
I'm sorry.
that was an inexactitude. All right, let's get our final predictions.